What's up, all you dirty little heathens out there? Welcome back to the Half-Assed Heathen Podcast. Thank you for joining us for episode 7. I'm your host, Batman, here with my co-host, Robin. You're not Robin.
What the fuck, babe?
Where is he?
Welcome back to the Half-Assed Heathen Podcast on episode 7. Today we are tackling some cool stuff with Dana's mind.
It's all over the place.
Thank you guys for joining back with us, and thank you for all the new followers. It's been amazing seeing the numbers going up and the views going up and all that good jazz. Silence.
Thank you guys for listening.
Tonight we are tackling yet another one of Dana's burning questions, and we did cheat this time. I am excited for this question. This is probably gonna be good.
It's gonna tie in to another episode.
But before we start, we are seeing that there are a lot more people who listen who are not following. So if you are listening and you are enjoying it, give us a follow. If you're listening and not enjoying, give us a follow anyways, because fuck you.
You're here anyways.
Might as well help a brother out. Usually how the show works, we go off a question off of Dana, my beautiful wife. We didn't even do your intro. My name is Cody Black, joined here today once again by my beautiful and amazing wife, Dana. Hi, Dana.
Hello.
So those who are new here, we usually go off questions from Dana, for she is a baby heathen, or we go off questions on people from our community. If you have a question, you can shoot us a DM on TikTok, comment down below on Spotify, because Spotify does comments and stuff now, or you could shoot us an email at halfassedheathenpod@gmail.com. But with all that shikaki out of the way, baby,
Yes.
what is the topic of the day?
The topic is going to be, what does the tree of life, or Yggdrasil, mean, literally or figuratively?
So I did say that I did cheat by us talking about this before, but this topic is something that I could talk about for a while, and it's very fun. So did you have a certain point that you wanted to start at, or did you want me to just kind of go off?
I say let's let you go off, and then if I have anything else to add or I'm curious, then we can do that.
Okay. Before we start, I did want to put a little disclaimer out there. I am not an expert. I'm a normal dude who works. I am a dad and very busy. So I encourage everybody to just double check some stuff that I say. Like I encourage you guys to do your own research. If you guys see that I am wrong with anything, dude, just comment. Give us an email.
Let us know.
Yeah, I don't want to be wrong, but being a normal dude, get some stuff wrong, and I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's human.
But I think getting into this question, if we go back to the myths and the beginning, the tree itself holds the realms in the branches. Now we have 9 realms, but there's a discrepancy.
Yeah.
There's a little fudge up with the myths, because there's a dragon at the bottom, Nidhogg, who is at odds with a giant eagle at the top of the tree, and a little bastard squirrel called Ratatask. Ratatask loves to cause drama between this eagle and this dragon, and he'll run down to the dragon and be like, "Yo, dog, this fucking bird's talking shit on you," and then the dragon's all like, well, you tell him to fuck off. So then the squirrel runs up and he's like, hey, Mr. Eagle, this dragon's been talking some mad shit on you, and he told you to fuck off. And he's all like, well, fuck that guy. So he starts tearing branches off of Yggdrasil, each branch holding and containing a realm, and throwing it down at Needhog to try to, hurt him or piss him off or
Make him
annoy him,
mad.
whatever.
Yeah.
So we have 9 realms that we know of. But if Yggdrasil is a physical tree, trees don't just have 9 branches, especially one as big enough to hold realms.
Yeah, big and lustrous as Yggdrasil.
So we could have 9 realms that we know of. Maybe they are the only important ones. And this is just, speculating on the myth itself. When you get down to the nitty gritty, anybody who does deep dive research into it, you see that many, pretty much all religions have a tree of some sort in their mythology. Christian mythology, they've got the tree, that Eve eats the apples and whatnot. What's up, babe?
I have something that ties into that, actually.
Sweet.
This was supposed to be my hypothetical question. But it says, how come the tree of life is perceived throughout every religion? Are they the same tree? Do they have the same meaning as Yggdrasil?
Same meaning. No, I have not done research on every single myth out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say it's not the same, because with ours, it holds worlds. It holds these different realms.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's another myth out there, at least that I know of, that holds the worlds, the realms in it. It's more of like a figurative thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do know there are some old myths where, these are like old, like, anyways, tangent. There are some very old myths that say that there is supposed to be a tree in like physically that you could go to that towered into the heavens, and we are just in the roots of it. Now, technically, that would be a realm held by the tree in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But I see the rest of these as I see the rest of these trees as like a figure of speech, a representation of something.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I don't think that there is a big tree that holds our realms per se.
Mm-hmm.
I see it more as like Yggdrasil is kind of like not just a figurative thing, but it's not a physical tree.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's amazing about nature, if you ever look at the just human biology, you have your respiratory system looks very similar to I'm forgetting the word. The root system.
Respiratory?
No, I said the respiratory system looks very similar to the root system
of a tree
below the ground that connects the trees. The trees are all connected, and the trees mimic the way that our lungs look.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's something to it, and I know that you've written down points that, which fantastic points, because it's all the stuff I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
So did you have one that you wanted to pick? You want me to keep going?
There was one that stood out, and it was how does the tree of life live on without care or essentials to grow?
Oh,
like water, soil, all that stuff.
yeah, that's that one is a good point since we're still talking about the myth. Um, so in the myths we have the tree. The tree is being watered by the well of the Norns. The Norns take care of the tree.
Hmm.
They water it with their well. They help prune it.
We did talk
they get
about
their
this in
clippers
one of the
and
episodes.
so in the myths, the Norns help take care of the tree, but that could still be another figurative thing where they're just helping the uh, lifespan of the tree. Like maybe it's because the Norns control when worlds die. Maybe like maybe back in the day
That's
they were
interesting.
looking up at the sky and saw a star explode. They're like, "What the fuck happened?" They're like, "Some bitch with scissors, dude."
Well, they weave the web of weird.
Yeah.
So that would make sense if they weaved the web of realms.
Yeah, I mean they control our fates, so they, the fate of the tree and the worlds could be in their hands as well.
Do you think their own fates are woven into that?
Well, I mean, it's
Do
one of
they
those
weave their own fates?
it's one of those debates like, does a mailman have his own mailman?
Mm-hmm.
And does that mailman have his own mailman?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are there just like an endless stream of mailmans?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's crazy. But
Yeah,
anyways,
I just
tangent.
I just try not to think about that. But it is really interesting to think about. I think whether or not, if you want the tree to be a physical thing, or the gods or the Norns, whatever, to think about it, if they were a physical thing, it is interesting how these people who came up with these stories were able to put it together. Because not only is their well at the roots of Yggdrasil, so they're able to water it,
Mm-hmm.
but they also take care of it. And taking care of a plant, you have to chop off the dead limbs to help keep the nutrients going to the alive limbs, keep
it going.
keep them flourishing. And I think it's just a good lesson to keep in your life for just life in general, because people die, things die, and it's not good to put all your energy towards these lives that end, because you still have a life to take care of. Us as parents, our parents are going to die one day, but we still need to focus on our kids.
Going off that, does the tree live within ourselves?
Mm-hmm. Like I was saying before, um, the root systems, the trees themselves, the leaves, they are so similar to human biology. Um, if you've ever watched The Northman, I made you watch it with me, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I really love how they represented Yggdrasil when they're doing their crazy psychedelic meditation.
Practices.
He ends up going inside of himself, and it shows the inner workings of the body represented as like almost into a tree, but still like veiny and gross and shit.
Yeah, and there's like people that are connected to the tree that he is related to or he has a close connection with.
Yeah, I mean that's a big thing too. The tree connects all of us. Like, I mean, like that dream that you had with I'm assuming Odin on the hill with the
I'm
tree.
pretty sure it was.
And he says it doesn't matter who you are,
what you believe in.
You were always going to return back to this tree.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a very just.
And it wasn't just directed towards me; it was directed towards everybody, essentially.
Yeah, but he was talking to you.
Yeah.
He was talking to you. Was he speaking like this? Like, hey, you see this fucking tree right here? When you fucking die, I don't give a fuck. When you fucking die, I'm gonna fucking bury you under this fucking tree. You understand?
It was more caring than that.
You see, when you die, I'm gonna bury you under this fucking tree, motherfucker. Oh no. But I like to view Yggdrasil as just we are all connected by it. Just like the root system of legit trees, they are all connected. All the plants are connected.
Yeah.
This is gonna bug the hell out of me. It's not mitochondrial. That's the powerhouse of the cell.
Photosynthesis.
No, that's where they turn the energy. But I might have to Google the fucking name. But there's a name for the connections of the roots under the ground. And when you look into that stuff, it is insane. Like, I mean, hell, Avatar, the fucking last Airbender did a thing on that. You remember?
I think so. I watched the whole series.
Yeah, when they're in the swamp and they get lost.
Oh, yeah.
And then Aang's like, I need to connect with these trees.
Yeah.
And
he's like, with the roots.
The trees, show me the way. I mean, there's something to it. I mean, the trees are all connected. We are all connected. Though we feed the trees with breathing out, and then in return they give us oxygen to breathe in. So us and trees, we are connected. Without the trees, there's no life.
And then without us, there would be no trees.
Exactly. So it's a circular thing. It's a give and a take. It's a symbiotic relationship.
It's the way of life, the circle of life.
And, marriage is a circle.
Oh
circle God. Like wedding band. But before I keep going, I do want to. Your other talking points are really awesome. I want to get down to the nitty gritty of it.
Okay.
So, why don't you read us your next talking point, and I'm going to make all the people who listen to this in the morning and listen to this at work. I'm gonna make all you guys jealous right now. You ready for this? You ready?
He pulled out a cold one.
It's actually kind of warm.
Oh, he pulled out a warm one.
We record this at night. But if you're working right now, kick some fucking ass. Get that bread. Get that money. So what's your next point, baby?
Are the different realms just flat on the tree, or are they just dimensions and so on?
What do you mean by are they flat on the tree?
Well, like you think of it like a flat earth model, right?
Uh-huh.
It's like held up by the tree branches or something.
Yeah, just like the pictures that we see if you Google.
Yeah, like what a flat earth would look like. Like, is the tree holding the different realms like that? Like, are they flat? Or is it just the different dimensions or, other stuff?
Well, so I guess that one, let's pick this part in half. So that one, there's same thing. Every peoples on Earth has had some kind of flat Earth model.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dissing the flat earthers out there, but the Earth's not fucking flat. As much as I would love the Earth to be flat, if the Earth is flat, that means that the moon is fake, and if the moon is fake, that means that space Nazis cannot exist. And if you did not catch the last fucking episode, go back and listen to it. Space Nazis is the cream of the crop conspiracy theories. Because not only are the Nazis still alive, but they have a fucking space station on the moon, on the dark side of the moon.
What about the moon is just the space station? Like,
oh yeah,
the space station isn't on the moon; it is the moon.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever seen the movie Titan AE, like that's kind of their premises. Like Earth is getting blown up by aliens, so they store all of the genes and DNA sequences from every living thing on the planet, and then they put it on a space station. And then the whole thing is Skäl is going after the space station that his father ran, and his father gave him a ring with the map on his hand. And then they finally get to the space station. I mean, spoilers for a movie that's like 20, 30 years old.
It's so good.
But that's the premise. I mean,
it's made for kids.
People fucking die and they cuss and they kill each other.
They do all the stuff.
It's crazy. It's a
crazy.
damn good movie.
Yeah.
Damn
okay.
Anyways, holy shit. Topic. God, now I just want to watch that movie again.
Me too, actually.
You think I'd have enough time to watch that movie and wake up early for work in the morning?
Probably not.
It's only almost midnight.
We were talking about going to bed early, so.
Oh shit! I forgot to mention at the top. School season. School is starting back up, so our episodes might get a little bit more sporadic. We might have to just start recording back to back, stocking up episodes and stuff. So, just a heads up for you guys following, all of you other half-ass heathens. Things might be a little bit hectic for a minute while we're figuring out schedules, school, waking up early, taking kids to school, getting kids ready and home and dinner and
all the life stuff.
And then we got to go to bed earlier instead of staying up till fucking 12,
2 in the morning.
1, 2.
It's been 2.
It's been 2 o'clock in the morning.
Even after 2.
Yeah. So, anyways, so back to this. Do I think that Yggdrasil is holding flat Earths or worlds, realms? No, I don't think so. And I'm sure there's people who do, but I don't know.
I think my opinion of it is it's. I don't want to think of it as like a literal tree, but more of like something that's within ourselves, within our person that we have with us. It's like the universe. The universe is there. It's with us. That's what I think of it as.
I mean, that's the other thing too, is maybe the tree's not a physical thing. Maybe the tree could be something like space. Maybe our ancestors were hanging out at night and being all like, what's up with those funny lights up there? They go, well, I don't know what that is. Maybe there are other places like us. And then they go, that's a good point. How the fuck are they being held up there? They're like, I don't know, tree. And they're like, all right.
That makes sense.
Tree. So, I don't know, because there's the thing about the Bifrost. The Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge. There's people who believe that the Rainbow Bridge is the Milky Way galaxy because it's kind of rainbowy, and
it's so pretty.
And maybe the gods are just from a legit different world, and then they travel through the Milky Way to get here. That's cool.
That's cool to think
That's
about.
cool. I mean, they don't have to be fucking aliens. Like, you don't have to be dramatic about it. Like, what if they are godly beings in a different world, but they still have to fucking like travel somehow? But what was that other part you had there?
Other part?
Yeah, so it was the flat, or
are the realms just flat on the tree, or are they just dimensions?
So now we're getting into dimensions, which is fun as fuck, especially if you're into quantum physics. It just tingles my spine. I love it. So, is Yggdrasil and the different realms, are they different worlds? Are they different realms? Or are they different dimensions? Nah, I can get down and boogie with that one. It's about all I'm gonna really touch on, because I'm already putting together like a 3-hour long conversation in my head about it. So,
talk about what you want to talk about.
Oh no, we're moving on.
Oh, okay.
It's late, dude. Last night, our recording last night, the end of the episode, I kept repeating, and I don't want to do that. I want to kind of move this one along so that way we're not just repeating ourselves a million times.
Move along.
So, what's the next one you got there?
That's the last one. We touched on all the other ones, unless you want to go back to them.
What?
That's why I crossed them out.
Oh, I thought you had more.
What does the tree of life or Yggdrasil?
Oh, that's fine. I'm sure people wouldn't mind a shorter episode.
Yeah.
But just to kind of go over it.
I mean, we briefly just touched on how come the tree of life is perceived throughout every religion.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, are they the same tree? Are they not the same tree? Why are they perceived as like a tree?
Well, I mean, like I was saying, the trees bring us life, and then we bring the trees life. So there's a connection. There's a circle.
And it's life.
Yeah, we breathe, gives them life. They breathe. Well, actually, technically, it's more of a fart. So the trees fart, and then we breathe it in. So it's a circle of life. That's why. That's why milk is a big thing with a lot of religions, because if you have a cow or goat or whatever to milk, even if you have no food and you feed that cow, you could technically live off of its milk. And I mean, when you have milk, you got cheese and butter, all sorts of shit. So that's why, I mean, that's why there's some religions that see cows as literal gods that should be respected, because they bring food. Every single bit of them is some kind of food. They give us milk. You got the meat. You got the furs to keep you warm in the winter. You got their hooves for making jello, if you're into that.
Yeah. That sounds gross.
Mm-hmm.
I know in India, they perceive cows as dead loved ones or people who've moved on, and they're just reincarnated as cows.
Oh, Jesus, imagine that fucking life.
So, like, I take this from the comedian Gabriel Iglesias.
But he's Mexican.
He took a trip to India, and he was saying that every time, like, there would be a cow in the road or something, people would just wait. They would just stop the jobs. Like, they're like, okay, we're waiting for the cows, you know? It's like they perceive them as special, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Like they're important.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's some religions that see pigs as, like, important too. You know, I think give respect, for sure. Every time that you open up a packet of beef, give your respects to the animal that gave its life for it.
It's like a hunter.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that was a big thing when I was growing up hunting and stuff. Like, did I have fun hunting? Yeah. Did I kind of have a little god complex of I can take fucking life? Like, yeah. You know, teenage boys are fucking crazy. Insane monsters.
And I'm gonna have one.
You know, I was always taught to give the respect to the animals, which, while we're talking about trees, like, give your respect to nature as well. If, like, I like to find cool sticks, and I like to think that I make some pretty cool walking sticks. And if I find a stick, I try to always make sure that it's dead first. But if I see a really nice stick on a tree and I'm thinking about it, and if I cut that thing off, I'm making sure I'm praising the tree the whole fucking time. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm cutting your arm off. Because, you know, we're all connected. And I don't know if that's Yggdrasil. I don't know if it's just if it's a...
The web of weird.
Yeah. And, like, we're all connected somehow.
Yeah. I mean, we are all human.
I mean, pigs aren't. Even though they do share a lot of DNA with humans. But we also share a lot of DNA with bananas. I found out that we share a lot of DNA with jellyfish, too. Was it jellyfish? I was pretty sure it's jellyfish.
So we're just everything.
Oh, yeah. It's almost like we're all connected. Except for octopi. Octopi are weird. They don't...
Octopus?
Yeah. Octopi is the plural.
Yeah,
form.
I know.
I'm bringing it back. I'm sick of it. Because when I was in school, I got in trouble all the time for saying octopuses. But now, even in, like, documentaries, they say octopuses. And I'm like, it's fucking octopi. I got yelled at. It's octopi. Bringing it back. But they're weird. We don't share a whole lot of DNA with them. You know, mushrooms? You know, the ones that are, like, poisonous to humans? are
Mhm.
so closely related to humans that your body legit like rejects it because it thinks you're eating human.
Wait, so if somebody's a cannibal, our bodies would reject us eating other humans?
I mean, there's stories about them getting the shakes, going crazy, losing their teeth, and all sorts of shit. So yeah, your body reacts to it, but I'm not for sure
Hmm.
because I'm not gonna lie, I have not really researched cannibalism. I mean, if that's a topic you want to touch on, we can touch on cannibalism, but yeah, not off the top of the dome there. But should we think that we should just start wrapping up? You want to keep talking about some stuff, or we're about 30 minutes in?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, I mean, just to make it for lost time for last night's episode,
Mhm.
and we will be recording another one Sunday probably. Release that on Monday, but we just wanted to get some more content out there for you guys to listen to. Just we've had just a huge spike of people listening, and I've been very curious about the times of when people are watching and stuff. I noticed we had some people watching Monday, then Tuesday it shot up, and then it's been spiked all week, and then now it's dropped. So now I'm curious. I'm really curious. Anyways, I'm just playing the field. I want to get some more content out there for you guys. I want to try to play with the times, see what time works best for everybody. I don't want to be releasing episodes that's gonna really fuck with people, even though we do have people from across the globe listening to us. So I don't know how to appease that, but if I can help the majority out, cool. So actually, comment below what would be a good time, good day to post for you guys. Because I mean, if it's Tuesday, I got you guys on Tuesday, but I don't want to fuck over the Monday people either.
We'll have to find the sweet spot.
The life of living with a busy brain never stops. But yeah, I think we'll just wrap it up there. So thank you guys for listening. Apologies for the last video for being so. It was late. It was
Over
like
the place.
It was like 1:30 in the fucking morning when we ended it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck, it's only midnight right now. My brain's already starting to go out. But thank you guys for listening. If you love us, if you like us, if you hate us, I don't care. Give us a 5-star review. Give us if you guys have any questions, any comments, concerns, leave them in the comments on Spotify. Hit us up on our TikTok at Half-Assed Heathen Pod. If you have any more to add to it, you can just send us an email at halfassedheathenpod@gmail.com. Yeah, don't forget to give us a share. Share us with your friends, with your families, with your enemies. Share us with the butcher down the street, and make sure he follows us too. That would be neat.
You know what this looks like? 2 nipples touching.
It looks like an X that you scribbled in.
I see boobies.
Have you just been doodling this whole time?
Yeah. Keeps my brain going.
My brain's about to shut down. I had a day at work. I had a freaking day. You know that door that I was showing you pictures of that we're working on today? Yeah, I had to start over.
Was it the one with the
spot?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to start all over.
Door.
That door weighs almost 100 fucking pounds. That
Holy
is a heavy fucker.
Fucking shit.
Yeah. So that was like first thing on my agenda when I got there. Shout out to you blue collar motherfuckers.
Join the club.
Fucking shout out to our neighbors in the north, Canada. We've gotten a couple follows from them. Been talking to one dude from Canada. He's near the oh my god,
What?
Ontario. Fucking goddamn it! I knew it as soon as I started talking. My mouth was like, no, Ontario. There we go. Nearly on Ontario. God damn it.
Ontario.
Fuck. Ontario.
Go to sleep, babe.
I want to go to bed. But fucking shout out, dude. Me and him's been talking back and forth. Chill fucking dude. And for the Viking King on TikTok, we've been talking. And yeah, we've been bitching about the economy. And it's been great. It's been fantastic. We've alluded to some loose butthole jokes from the economy.
Ew.
Working the corner because of the economy. Share this with somebody who is in charge of the economy. But
right in their day.
But thank you guys for listening. We're gonna end it there.
Okay.
If you guys have any questions you want to see on a future episode, do the stuff. Leave us a message, comment, email, bullshit. Thank you guys for joining us once again. Skäl, y'all?
Skäl, y'all.